Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Rod Shop. Today we're going to get to the bottom of the spining, splining, strong side, weak side conversation we've been having for the last month. So y'all stick around. I got several comments where the problem is probably in terminology. And a couple of you guys kicked in some thoughts about that. And I really do appreciate that because it made me start thinking maybe all the rods are getting built correctly. It's just the terminology is used interchangeably and not necessarily accurate. So I'm taking terminology out of the equation here, and we're going to look for the natural bend axis of a rod. Now, another comment was you really couldn't see what I was doing, so I'm going to get back here where you can see the bend in the rod. And what I'm doing is I put the tip in the carpet, and then I put a really good bend in it. This is a medium light, so you got to put some bend in it. You better hold on to it. And that appears to be an axis right there. So I'm just going to put a dot for now. And I'm going to check again. And that was a stronger one, so I'm going to put another dot. And we came back to the second one. Okay. So this is what I'm calling the natural bend axis of this blank. Now the curve is here. I have marked the inside of the curve on my masking tape on this blank. Now this will always be the bottom of the blank. Doesn't matter if it's a spinning rod, a casting rod, a spiral wrapped rod, it does not matter. This is your trigger. This is the stem of your spinning reel. This is the bottom of your blank. Now, if you're doing a spinning rod, all of your guides are on this side. If you're doing a conventional casting rod, all of the guides are on the opposite side of the blank so that when you load it, it bends where it wants to bend. Now, how do you find the opposite side of this accurately? I'll show you. How do you find the opposite side of the bottom of the blank if you're going to build a conventional casting rod? Well, I do it with tape. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to spin this around so you guys can see it better. I'm going to start this piece of tape here. I'm going to offset it just slightly so I can see the bottom and the top rolls there. So I'm going to mark where my bottom of my bend is. I'm going to mark it on the bottom layer of that tape and on the top layer of that tape. Then I'm going to take this tape, I'm going to peel it back off mostly. I'm going to line up these two marks and I'm folding the tape check it just to make sure those line up. The tape is folded in half. And just put just a dot on that corner right there. And there is the opposite side of the blank right there where that V is, which just happened to coincide with the weaker of the two natural bend points. That is now the top of your blank. Got your bottom where your spinning guides are going to be. You got your top where your conventionally wrapped casting guides are going to be, and also you have the top for your stripper guide, and then to start your rotation to the bottom for a spiral wrap. Anyway, I hope that clears things up. I may have been the one that caused the confusion. I don't know, but let's just build these rods with the bottom of the blank, the natural bend point on the bottom of your rod, and you'll have a whole lot less breaks and it'll perform a lot better for you. So if you're still not quite clear on it, please send me a comment or send me an email. I'll be happy to try to clear this up for you even more. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.